In a small town, there lived a boy named Ryan. He was very smart, so smart that everyone believed he had the potential to achieve anything he wanted. Ryan had one big dream. He wanted to become a doctor. Everything in his life seemed to be going in the right direction, and his goal was clear. But Ryan had one serious problem. He couldn't control his own mind. His mind was always restless. Whenever he sat down to study, his thoughts would drift away. Sometimes toward his phone, sometimes to Facebook or YouTube, and sometimes into long daydreams. He would often tell himself, "There's plenty of time. I'll study later." But that later never really came. His parents and teachers would always remind him how important it was to study with full concentration. But Ryan believed that being smart alone was enough for success and that nothing else mattered. One day, the results of the school scholarship exam were announced. Ryan had secretly hoped that winning this scholarship would bring him closer to his dream of becoming a doctor. But when he saw the result, his heart sank. He had failed. His friends, who studied regularly, performed brilliantly. The same teachers who once praised him now looked at him with disappointment. That evening, Ryan sat alone, feeling ashamed. He knew he wasn't lacking intelligence. He had simply wasted time. In that moment, Ryan realized something important. Being smart is not enough. Without discipline, no success will come. Right then, he decided he needed to change. He searched for someone who could teach not just subjects, but discipline itself. That's when he found Coach Miller, experienced physical education teacher. Coach Miller wasn't just about exercise. He was known for helping students build focus and self-control. People used to say that even the most distracted students became disciplined under his coaching. Ryan went to Coach Miller and said, "Coach, I can't focus on my studies. Whenever I try, my mind jumps from one thing to another. How can I improve my concentration?" Coach Miller smiled gently. "Controlling the mind is not easy, Ryan. Come, let me show you something." He took Ryan to the school playground and brought out a toy bow and arrow from the equipment room. He placed a board in the field and said, "If you can hit the center of this board, I'll know you're focused." Ryan shot the arrow, but it missed the target entirely. Coach Miller asked, "What were you looking at when you shot the arrow?" Ryan replied, "The trees, the field, and the board." Coach sighed. "That's your real problem. You're looking at everything at the same time." "A good athlete looks only at the target, nothing else," he continued. "Ryan, your mind is busy with everything around your phone, social media, YouTube. If you want to succeed, then during your study time, you must focus only on your goal, nothing else." Ryan understood the message, but he asked softly, "Coach, where do I begin? How do I become more disciplined?" Coach Miller said, "Listen carefully. I'll give you 4 simple rules. If you follow them, your mind will become disciplined. 1. Control your thoughts. Whenever your mind wanders, remind yourself, this is study time. I must focus. 2. Make a routine. Create a daily schedule. Decide when to study and when to rest. Slowly, your brain will learn to follow it. 3. Keep distractions away. Your phone, TV, and unnecessary apps steal your time. Keep them far from you while studying. 4. Practice every day. Nothing changes in a single day. Build small habits daily. This is the real key to mental discipline." Ryan listened carefully. He created a strict routine for himself. He kept his phone off while studying. Every time his mind tried to wander, he reminded himself, "My goal is to become a doctor." At first, it was very difficult. But slowly, his focus improved. Soon, he could study for hours without distraction. A few months later, he gave another important exam. This time, he didn't just pass, he topped the entire class. Ryan knew this was not luck. It was the result of discipline and focus. About a year later, when he stepped on stage to receive his scholarship, he remembered Coach Miller's words. The mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will drag you anywhere it wants. But if you train it, it will take you to your destination. From that day on, Ryan lived by one principle: train your mind with discipline, and success will follow you. If you feel this story should reach more people, please like and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay connected. I'll be back with another inspiring story. Until then, be patient, be thankful, and keep moving forward in life.